Hi Trish, hey Sarah, hey Steph. Hi Jason. Hi Alex, hi BB, hi Gwen. Hi Jenna. Happy Tuesday. I'm all thrown off because of the holiday. I keep thinking it's Monday. Hi Crochet, hey Potato. Hi Tumble. I hope everyone had a good day today. Cakes namaste. Hello. Sorry guys. Hi Smiles. Hi Paige. Hi Alex. Tonight's not going to be a long live because it's a little late for me to start, but I needed some Reiki myself today. It's been a long day. Hey Jen. Thank you. I know it's been a lot for the last week or so for a lot of people. Thank you. I'm feeling better today. Saturday my TMJ was kind of off and on all day, but it was okay at night, and then all day Sunday it was so bad. My whole body was just in pain. I think I overdid it all week. My TMJ was bad. I was having migraines and headaches from like the pressure, and then same thing Monday. It wasn't good Monday either. And then today's like the first day where it's finally starting to break up a little bit. So I think it's just all the stress and everything of the past week is not helping. So tonight I'm doing the Reiki for some heart healing. I know it's been a very emotional week for a lot of people. I know a lot of people are grieving. So I wanted to do something for our hearts, for our emotions, for some self-care. Jim. So tonight's focus is heart chakra. I'm only using 2 crystals other than selenite. I have green calcite and chrysocolla, my 2 heart-shaped crystals. So we will work with both of those tonight. So if you would like to receive tonight's healing and you have not consented yet, go ahead and do so now. Type in the comments, think it to yourself, say it out loud, whatever you are most comfortable with. I personally am okay if you would like to consent on behalf of children and pets. I do ask adults to consent for themselves. Make sure you have water or tea, something to hydrate with. If it is bedtime or there's a chance you might fall asleep, make sure your electronics are plugged in and charging, alarms are set if needed, and any kind of nighttime medication, vitamins, or supplements are taken. And if you are going to sleep, lay on your side so you do not drop your phone on your face. For those of you who have been following the story about the teacher at my daughter's school, the school sent an email out today that the funeral for the wife and 2 kids is going to be Thursday. I know a few of you have asked. They do have a GoFundMe for the husbands to pay for the funeral expenses, so I did put the link in my bio. I'm going to donate on Friday when I get paid, so I will leave it up for about a week for anyone who wanted to go ahead and donate to that. Hi guys. I know the terms and conditions. Yeah, I cannot imagine what he is even going through. Missed you too, Donna. Yeah, it's very sad. I can only imagine how crazy the funeral is going to be. Oh, I'm so sorry for your friend's loss. Jim, I'm not sure. I think it goes by 12 months. I think 12 months is the most, so a year. I'm not sure. I'll look into it and let you know. Just no snapping your fingers. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Jim. It goes up to 60 months? Holy moly, that's crazy. This is the first selenite cleanse. Donna, the subscribing finally worked for you. Thank you. That's better than the warranty on a car. That really is. Reiki can help with fertility, yes. Tonight's intention that I set is for heart chakra, but if you have your own intention you'd like to set for fertility, you absolutely can. Thank you, Jade. Oh, it tells you level up on your notifications? That's so cool. Hi, Sonia. Thank you, Next Plateau. Thank you, Jade. Hi, Erin. How did your uncle's service go? I was thinking of you today. Hey, Abby. Hi, Soul. I'm sorry, Erin. But crying is good. It's good to kind of process it and not keep it in. Thank you, Jade. Hi, JJ. NRH stands for Nicole Reiki Healing. Jim sent you over. Oh, thank you, Jim. Thank you, Natty. Ooh, lemonade charging cord and lamp. You guys get such good ones. Are you in different rooms all the time? Because I feel like I always see the same things. I never want to say the same 3 things. Pillow. Same, I hear that. Let's see, I gotta get creative. Crystal grid, ashes, scissors? Water, meds taken, phone plugged in, and fan just in case. Awesome, crystal gold star. Okay, let's take a minute and hydrate. Which styles of Reiki are you familiar with? I practice Usui, Sakim, and Violet Flame. I know of other styles, but I wouldn't be able to like break them down for you or go over like symbols or anything like that. I don't do the cord cutting on the lives on TikTok anymore because they don't like when I show scissors on screen. But we did do it on a gram of Insta live before. Risking and not lying on my side. Please be careful, Paige. Okay. What do we want to start with first? Let me grab. If you guys don't know, because you know I get like most of my crystals from Loving Thyself Rocks, the owner, Rachel, she just wrote her own crystal book, which is on the Zon of Amma for purchase, and I'm obsessed with this book. Yeah, so when I post the cord cutting videos to TikTok, they go through a review process for dangerous equipment. So sometimes they go through, sometimes they don't. So I don't want to risk it on the live, because if I get banned on the live, I can't do anything for like a week. So we've been doing the cord cutting on the gram instead. All right, hold on. I want to see, but because I got these crystals from them, so I want to see what they have in here for these. I think they're in alphabetical order. I don't remember. Yes, they are. Nope, they're by color. I lied. We need, I think I just passed it. What did we get this? I can do the plucking and the pulling, but people usually with the cord cutting prefer the scissors. Nope, that's green. I need green calcite. Do they not have green calcite? Oh. Let me see if it's in the thing. The name of the book is The Ultimate Guide to Crystals by Rachel Hancock. So I got it on Amazon. They also have it on their website now. I think it was $28. It has 100 crystals and stones. The reason why I like this book is because since I buy most of my crystals from them, most of the ones I bought are in the book. They also break it down by chakra, by color, different things. So if you're wanting ones for fertility or love or headaches, like they have everything down there. Everyone can screenshot it. Let me hold it above the comments. Okay. They have for pets. They have everything in here. How to scan your aura. And I don't know if you guys can see, every crystal has its own page and it has a picture. It has all the properties. I know it's backwards on here. So it tells you the spiritual healing, physical healing, the emotional healing, color, hardness, the chakras, zodiac signs, elements, crystal pairings, precautions, and affirmations that go along with every one of them. Okay, I'm trying to find, they're in here by color, I think. But I can't find the greens and blues. Because the greens and blues seem to be mixed. All right, let's go to, oh, they even have a visual glossary. Look at that. Okay. Index. Chrysocolla. I don't see that, or the green calcite. Wah, wah. Oh, green crystals is on 74. Thank you, Jim. Hold on, I gotta find the pages. Okay, 102. Is it? Oh, it's the book. The music is Chris Collins from Indie Music Box. I do have a backup account, but I am never ever on there. If anyone ever messages you, it is not me. Please report them and block them. My backup account is Nicole Reiki Healing 2.0, and the only reason I have that was I got it up to 1,000 followers, so that if I ever got banned on here, I could still go live on there. Okay. A reminder alarm. My husband might have opened the door downstairs. You might have heard the beep in the background. Okay. We'll do the Chrysocolla heart first. So I think this one, because it's meditation music, and I think every so many minutes it has a little chime in it. So if you do Reiki, some music is Reiki music. It has like a ding or a chime every like 3 minutes or 5 minutes. So if you do hand positions, it reminds you to go to the next hand position. There's a chime when you hit your goal on here. I've never heard anything before. That's so weird. My level 1 Reiki course will be up on Friday. 9/9. You always hear bicycle when you use crystal. I wonder what that means. Yeah, so Friday is 9/9, so I just like the synchronicity of the numbers, but that's also when Mercury retrograde starts, and I think there's 6 planets in retrograde at once, so I figured Reiki courses is like a positive thing amidst all the retrogrades and Gatorades we're going to be in. I know, the retrograde, the energy's already started last week for me. There we do. It wasn't the normal kind of Reiki. What's funny is, obviously because I do Reiki, like that, everyone's Reiki videos come up on my For You page, and when they're live, and I asked someone, and there was like 10 people in the live, like, what style Reiki do you practice? I generally want to know. Thank you, Kelly. And they very obviously skipped over my comment because like only 3 people were talking, and I got out of the live and I realized they follow me. I was like, whoops. Should have answered the question. Yeah, retrogrades, Powerades, and Gatorades, they're all hitting hard. Thank you, Jim. Mercury in the microwave. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, imposter. When a planet's in retrograde, I think it's when it's like spinning opposite or backwards. I don't know. I am not good with these things, guys. I get this information off of y'all. But depending on which planet is in retrograde, they all represent different things. Full moon in Pisces on the 10th. Oh, man. We're gonna need some strong Reiki this weekend, y'all. At least I will. Thank you. And it appears to go backwards. I knew something wasn't adding up the way I said it. Now that you've used your grounding sheets, do you like them? Yes, I do. Optical confusion, for sure. Thank you, Kelly. You saw some strands. It could be my incense. My air just kicked on, so it pulled the smoke in front of me. Oh, here goes one now. I don't know if you can see it. The level 1 Reiki class is completely self-paced, so you go through it as quickly or as slowly as you like, and once you complete the packet, the course, you contact me and we set up a one-on-one Zoom call or Skype, Google Meet, whatever form of face-to-face virtual method you would like. And we set up for like 60 to 90 minutes. We'll go over any questions you had throughout the course, and then I will do the attunement. It also gives you access to my student-only Telegram chat. Once I get enough people registered for classes, I also want to start offering like group Reiki shares for just me and my students. I knew there were 6 planets in retrograde. I couldn't remember which the other ones were. I think Saturn is one of them too, right? I know Saturn and Mercury are the ones that typically, that I'm aware of, go into retrograde. Yes, I'm going to post it on Friday. It's $150 for the level 1 course. It's like just under 100-page PDF, so there's a lot of information in it. My level 1 course 18 years ago, I think, was like 25 pages, so I've added a lot of stuff onto it that I've learned over the last 18 years. Plus, you get like unlimited access to me. I have in there that you're stuck with me for life once you're one of my students. Yeah, I paid $100 18 years ago for my level 1, and I think my level 2 was like $200 or $225. And I already have more information in my level 1 course than I did in my level 1 and 2, and I'm already halfway through my level 2 course. So I'm hoping once I get the level 1 posted, within the next week or 2, I'll be able to get the level 2 course up, and then within a couple weeks of that, I'll be able to get the master course up. They're all going to be completely self-paced. And I'll be honest, like, you could knock it out in a day if you really wanted to. But I would encourage you to at least go through it over a couple of days and take your time. You don't want to go through it so quickly that it just like goes in and out. Thank you, guys. How are the neighbors doing who lost their husband, dad? They're waiting to rebuild. The builder I work for has agreed to rebuild their house for them because we are who they built it through the first time. But she has lawsuits against the police and SWAT and stuff like that because she's claiming they didn't go in and do anything when they should have, and in my opinion, there's really nothing that they could have done. So until the lawsuits are closed, the insurance isn't really doing much with the house. I think they're waiting to see which way the lawsuits go to determine if they're going to give her the money or not. So I think she kind of kicked her own butt with that, which sucks, but it's an absolute headache and horrible situation to be in. But since I've seen them last, they seem to be doing as okay as they can be. Hold on, I saw a question. Does it matter how long it takes to do the course? No. If you want to do a little bit every weekend and it takes you 2 months to complete, that's fine. You just need to let me know when you're done so that I can do the attunement for you. Once you do the attunement, there is a 21-day cleanse, which is where you give yourself Reiki every day for 21 days. And once you complete the 21-day cleanse/attunement is when you get your certificate for the level 1 course. Oh yeah, I absolutely understand her trying to get something. I don't blame her at all. I mean, she's grieving, she's trying to heal, and that's the route she took. Okay, yeah. You can take as long as you want. I mean, I wouldn't say like buy the course and then not do anything for 6 months, you know what I mean? Like if you're buying the course, I would commit to it in some way, shape, or form, whether you do a little bit every day or, you read 10 pages a weekend. That's completely up to you. But I would try to be consistent with it so it's not to the point where you start to forget the previous information. Good night, Jim. Thank you so much. Are you able to make this promotion into a video so I can forward to a friend? Are you talking about the course? Anyone can learn Reiki. It is open to anyone and everyone. It does not matter on your religious beliefs. If you are open to it to learn, you absolutely can. I encourage everyone to at least learn level 1 if you feel called to, because with level 1 you can give Reiki to yourself, and I think that's incredibly beneficial for anyone to be able to learn and do. Even if you have absolutely no desire to do it for other people, to be able to give Reiki to yourself is really good on a healing journey. Thank you, Jordan. I don't think there's a right or wrong way to know if you're right to practice Reiki. For me, I signed up originally because I had really severe anxiety and I wanted to be able to help calm myself down in really stressful situations, and the Reiki helped with that. No, you don't have to apologize for the questions. You can ask so many questions as you want. At that point in time, I was really only doing Reiki for myself, and I did not expect to want to do Reiki for others. But I was so mesmerized and intrigued by the first course that after I knew how to do it, I knew I wanted to keep moving forward, if that makes sense. Like going into it, I thought, okay, I'm just going to do this for myself to help myself. And then once I started learning, I was like, ooh, this feels right. Let's keep going. There's not a limited amount of signups because the course is self-paced. It is open. It will always be posted for anyone to do at any time. Now, I will say if like 30 people sign up at once and you all complete it within like a weekend, I'm not going to be able to do the attunements like all 30 in a row. So keep that in mind as you're doing the course, that if you know you're going to do it quickly and you want to reach out to me to set up a date in the future ahead of time, I would do it that way. All right, let's take a minute and hydrate. Thank you, Donna, because I was clenching my jaw. Ooh, that was a big pop. Thank you. All right, let's go. What time is it? Yeah, we got time. Let's go with the green calcite next. Yeah, Amanda, my jaw has just been like Saturday. I kept thinking, like, did I eat something that would have really bothered it? And I don't think so. But Saturday it started up, and then Sunday and Monday I was like non-existent. I was living off of like yogurt and stuff that I don't have to chew because it hurts so bad. First day of kindergarten. Oh, they're so cute when they're that little. I hope it goes well for them. Okay. Yes, deep breaths. Relax your brow bone, unclench your jaw, remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth. I'm guilty for that too. And relax your shoulders, let them drop away from your ears. Oh, my eye just started twitching. Lidocaine cream. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to try that. Thank you, Sage. No, these are the only two heart-shaped crystals I have, which is the reason why I pulled them specifically for tonight. Tonight's was intentional. Your eye's been twitching? I notice mine twitches more when I'm stressed, but it's usually my right eye. Hi, Cindy. This one's green calcite. I had to think for a second. This one I got from Loving Thyself Rocks. Thank you, Sage. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Eva Marie. Oh, it's serious. I do. I know I love LTR. I'm trying so hard not to buy crystals for the last couple of weeks because I'm trying to get a desktop computer because my laptop is so small it's hard to work on when I'm doing like the editing and stuff now. Plus my eyes are just not as good as they used to be. I can't squint and read the little writing. Costco had a really like the big monitor on sale, so I'm hoping it's still on sale in a few weeks. Place your first crystal order. Whoop whoop. Can't remember what you got. I usually can't either. It's a surprise when he comes to you. And that's like you bought yourself a present. Something caused a jaw pain. I have TMJ. I have really bad TMJ. I, for years, would grind my teeth from anxiety, and now I suffer the consequences from it. Yes, my jaw pops. So the muscles in my face right here get really tight, to the point where it almost feels like a rubber band that's gonna snap. So, like, just my face just existing hurts when it gets that bad, because anytime my cheek twitches or I smile or talk, it's like those muscles are so painful. But because my jaw is misaligned, it pops when I open it or when I yawn or when I chew. I don't know if you can hear it. Both the crystals tonight were for heart chakra, for opening it up, for balancing emotions, for helping with grief. You can hear it. I can never tell how loud it is. I feel like I'm yelling sometimes when I talk. Yeah, so I go to the chiropractor and he uses like a little puncture tool that's not like, it doesn't break your skin, but it kind of like pushes it back into place. So he'll kind of align my jaw for me. And then I have a massage gun at home, and he showed me like the points on my face where I need to shift it so it goes in the right direction. Yeah, if I hold my jaw, I can actually feel my jaw shift and click. Activator, thank you. I can't remember if that was the right word or not. I know some people don't like the activator, but to me it feels great because he's popping my jaw back into place. When my jaw was really bad, I was going 3 times a week because it kept falling out of place so easily. So I was going 3 times a week for like a month. Then I went down to 2 times a week for a month, once a week for a month, and then I did it every other week. And now I go every 3 or 4 weeks, and I'm okay. But I also know where to do it myself with the massage gun, so it's not too bad. It was so bad for a while, though. I had to get muscle relaxers and anti-inflammatories from my physician. You know, God gives you nightmares about choking and stuff. Yeah, so when I went to my dentist, because they asked me if I had gotten a night guard, and I had done like over-the-counter ones that didn't work, it was gonna be like $500 to $600 for a night guard, but it wasn't like a full mouthpiece. It only went on one tooth, and I told them like that won't work for me. I have allergies. I sleep with my mouth open most of the time because I can't breathe through my nose, so that's not gonna keep my jaw in place, just having it on one tooth. It was really weird. Had a squiggly line in your left eye. I get those sometimes. I have, oh my god, I always forget what they're called. It's like a weird name. I'll have to think of it. But I see them too with certain light in my eye. Like I see the little floaters and stuff there. It touches through from your mouth and your gut, yeah. I know floaters. I can't remember what the name is. I think it begins with a C. It's like I have spots in the back of one of my eyes. I have had optic migraines. Those are horrible. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I gotta look up the spots in the eye because now it's gonna make me chicken. No. It begins with the C, and I can't think of what it's called. Not cataracts. It was like, I want to say it was like a cute name, but it really wasn't. I can't think of what it was called. It's like a freckle in your eye, but I can't remember what it was called. I'll figure it out at some point. Hi, Cynthia. Yeah, so once you have floaters, they're always there. And I know you could do some kind of like laser treatment to get rid of them, but they can always come back. It's not nevus. It began with the C. So it's not a spot like on my iris, it's on the back of my eyeball. So when they do like the scan, I can see it, and it's like, it's not like one big spot, it's like little spots. And they always tell me about it because they're like, oh, it could be linked to colon cancer. And I'm like, okay. But I can't remember what it's called. I want to say chigger, but I know it's not a chigger. It was like chugga, I don't remember. It had some weird name. You have two, Trish? Yeah. I feel like I have a screenshot of my eye on my phone somewhere, and I'm going to have to see if I made a note of it. I do this all the time. It's not like the actual medical term for it, though. It's like what like they like the nickname for it is, and it's like, I can't remember. At like 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, and it's gonna come to me at the most inconvenient time. Chirpy, yes, thank you, Ash. Oh my gosh, I'm like, I know it begins with a C, and it's like triggered, chirpy. Yes, that is what they're called, chirpies. I don't know why they call it chirpy, but I was like, it's some cute, weird, random name. Oh my gosh, thank you, because that would have come to me at like 4 a.m. and I would have lost it. Chirpies, yes, that is what they called it. So I have chirpies in my eye. I have floaters too, but the chirpy is the spot on the back of my eyeball. It looks like almost like little freckles. Oh, thank you, Ash. You saved me hours of contemplating before I went to bed. There is no cure. It's once it's there, it's there. Yes, so when you have chirpies in your eyes, you supposedly have a higher risk of colon cancer. I don't know what spots on the back of your eyeball have to do with tying into colon cancer, but apparently there is some connection. Yes. Congenital hypertrophy of the retinal pigment epithelium, referred to as chirpy. Thank you. Yeah, I had a colonoscopy and endoscopy done, oh my gosh, almost 10 years ago. And that's when they diagnosed me with IBS. They wanted to make sure it wasn't Crohn's or anything else. I know it does sound like a bird. Good luck tomorrow, Tootsie. So much. Do you have a consent form for them? When I was doing in-person sessions, I did have consent forms. Since everything is booked now through my link for distance sessions, when you purchase the listing, you are consenting through the purchase. This is green calcite. You're welcome. Hey, Jess. You're welcome, Rai Tai. Shelly, message me on Insta or email me and let me know specifically what you and the friend are wanting, and I can let you know. No, Shelly did virtual, Donna. This is for heart chakra tonight. We're doing heart chakra healing. So encouraging self-care, balancing emotions, helping with grief. Good night, Steph. Alright, let's take a minute and hydrate. And then we will do our last selenite cleanse. Ooh. Hi, Kat. Healing does hurt, which sucks, but usually you feel much better once you're through it. Yeah, you can absolutely feel it on the back of your head, along your neck. If that's where your body is needing it, then that's where it will go. The energy is intuitive. The crystal wand called the rain stick with several stones. Oh, this one is the crystal wand. Donna, my mod, gifted it to me. She got it on Etsy. I don't know the name of the shop, though. Chronic anxiety, what's going on, Cozy? I have an anxiety disorder, so I know how bad that can get. Meditation is good. I will say meditation isn't for everyone, but if you can, because of my anxiety, I can't just like quiet my mind because my anxiety likes to overthink. So I do guided meditations because they kind of force me to focus on something other than my intrusive thoughts. So if you can do a guided meditation, even if it's just for a couple of minutes a day, just to bring yourself some peace. For me, sorry, I'm getting like burpy now from drinking the tea. For me, setting boundaries for myself was like game changing with my anxiety. I was very much a people pleaser. I would do anything and everything to get people to like me, to the point that I would burn myself out and not be happy with myself. And I started putting myself first. I started setting boundaries. I started telling people no when I wanted to say no rather than yes. And let me tell you, that alone changed everything for me. It was 90 here today, but the humidity was crazy. I don't know if you guys have the humidity over there, Trish, in Utah, but holy smokes. Thank you for the pokes. Breath work is really good too. Any kind of grounding techniques can also help. I just got a pain in the back of my head. I don't know if anyone has a back right tension headache, but I just got like a sharp pain very abruptly. Yeah, it's so humid when I walk outside and I have sunglasses on, my glasses fuck up. Yeah, if breathwork gives you more anxiety, don't do it. I just got it again. It's only on the right side though. It's like right, I'm gonna say like 6 inches up from my neck. It's like right level with my ear, but on the right side. Yeah, Florida is definitely going to be a sauna. I feel like North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida, like we're all just like humidity'd out at this point. Everyone is liking the live. How do you do that? When you tap the screen in this area above the comments, but below whatever things are up here, somewhere in this vicinity, if you tap the screen, the little hearts pop up over here. You gotta double tap. That's why we always joke that everyone's poking me in the eye or booping me on the nose, because that's like the general area you want to tap and poke. I said y'all are on my third eye, poking me in the eye, nose. That's why the subscribers have the little like poke emoji. Thank you, Katie. One of these days I'm going to do like dodge, always like dodge, dip, duck, dive, dodge. Ah, can't catch me. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Thank you, Mona. Thank you for going easy on me and poking me on the cheek. It is much appreciated. I hit another goal. Heard the chime. I don't hear anything. I don't even see anything pop up. I just got that painting on the right side. I don't think it's my headache because I only started feeling it like 2 minutes ago. Thank you for the love taps. It's just a random chime. That's so funny. It's just a random chime. Thank you, Mona. Alright, we're selenizing this because it keeps starting. It's starting to throb more. It could be mine, but I don't think it's mine because it's one random spot and it's coming in waves. Usually if it's mine, I get it on the left side because that's the side of my TMJ is the worst. It's something like you reached 80% of your goals for the live. Oh, see, I don't even see that. I almost needed an ice pack for my face last night because my jaw was so bad. I haven't slept great in like, well, a long time, but I haven't slept normal for me in like a couple weeks. And that definitely caught up to me this past weekend. I don't feel it in the ear, and I haven't felt it since I did the selenite. Thank you, Crystal. Hi, Bubbles. I have MS, so random pain. Yes, I can only imagine. I usually won't use soap with my crystals. Hi, Filey, how are you? Do you think past soul connections recognize when the other soul departs this life again? Like, even if you didn't know the person this life? I'm not sure, but that's a great question. I have a very clear course and the fingerprints are getting to me. Can you use like a paper towel or something like soft to kind of scrub them off without the soap? Just got done with work, Filey. Oh my gosh, 4 hours ago. That's tough. That's a long day. I slept like the unalive. 1:15. Oh, I wish I could sleep like that. Yeah, use like a soft cloth, like the eyeglass cloth would be good, or even ones for like TV screens. Yes, finally microfiber, something non-abrasive. Although quartz is usually pretty durable, but if it's that clear that you can see fingerprints, you would definitely see scratches. Sorry, notification popped up. Oh, Bubbles, I hope you're okay. That says quite no barking. I can imagine. That must have been great for you. Oh my gosh, Bubbles. I hope you recover quickly and easily with no complications. You're welcome, JJ. Glad I could help. Reminder to hydrate. He said gentle. Thank you. That's so sweet. I'm glad he liked it. Alright, guys. I always stay on longer than I think. We get into these conversations, I can't pull away. Tomorrow night I have my bowling league, so I'm probably not going to be able to hop on because it's the fall league is like the people are in no rush to bowl quickly. So I usually don't get home till pretty late. Thursday night will be the subscriber live. I'm going to try to keep subscriber lives on Thursdays moving forward. Sorry, my eye is starting to twitch again. I'm changing up how I did the subscriber lives just because it was giving me such anxiety to have to keep a list and try to track people down to make sure they got their mini one-on-one sessions. So moving forward with the subscriber lives, you still get one mini 5-minute session with me each month for however long you decide to subscribe for. If it's 1 month or if you do the auto renew option, that's up to you. But it's going to be first come, first serve, whoever is there that day, and you need to be on the live at the time. I don't want to keep a list moving forward because it was stressing me out so much to try to make sure everyone was keeping up with it. So if you are on the live and you want to get it, that will be your one for the month. I'm going to try to take notes for like the first 3 weeks of the month to keep track of who's going, and then anyone who did not get it, I will just pop you on the last week of the month, so that will be like the catch-up week. So I'm trying to make it fair for everyone, but I also don't want it to drive myself crazy doing it. So hopefully that works moving forward. If not, I am open to other suggestions as long as it's not going to make me feel like I'm going crazy trying to keep track of 100+ people. And this will all be like honor system. So once you get it, if you're good for the month, remind me next month when it's your turn again. All right, guys, thank you so much for 10 shares and just under 32,000 eye pokes and nose boops. Welcome to all the new followers. I saw a bunch of people click that follow button. So thank you and welcome to our wonderful safe space. Thank you. So Thursday night, the subscriber live, I'm going to try to start between 10 and 10:30 so I can go for like an hour and a half or so. Friday night and Saturday night will be our regular lives at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Big thank you to my mods, as always, for keeping it a safe, positive, and peaceful place. And thank you to everyone who sent gifts, tips, or donations. They are always very much appreciated. I love you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you Thursday night. Love you.